Hi, my name is Alina. I am a waitress. And tonight, I saw something that I wish I had never seen. The restaurant was quiet at first. Plates clinking, glasses shining. The smell of roasted garlic and butter filled the air. I was carrying a tray, smiling at the guests. Everything felt ordinary. Until I noticed a man sitting in the corner table. He did not touch his food. He did not blink. His eyes were fixed on me. My heart began to race. I tried to ignore him, but every time I turned, he was staring. The lights above flickered. The hum of the ceiling fan grew louder in my ears. My palms turned cold, the tray trembling in my hands. And then, I saw it, on the table in front of him. Something small. Something that looked out of place. Something that should not be there. It was a single key. Old, rusted, teeth bent like claws. But it was not the key itself that froze me. It was the note. Beneath it, a piece of paper. Thin, folded. My name written across it. In sharp black ink. Alina. My knees almost gave way. I had never seen this man before. How did he know my name? I wanted to run, but my legs would not move. The restaurant around me faded, the chatter, the laughter, the music. Everything grew distant. Except for him. And that note. His lips curved into the faintest smile. Slow, unsettling, like he had been waiting. Waiting for me to notice. Swallowed hard, the tray slipped from my hand and plates shattered on the floor. Every head turned toward me. But when I looked back at the corner table, the man was gone. The key and the note remained, shining under the flickering light. A chill ran through me. The key and the note sat on the table, untouched, glowing under the harsh light. I forced myself closer, my shoes crunching over the broken plates. The guests whispered behind me, their voices a blur. I reached out with shaking hands. The paper was thin, almost fragile. I unfolded it slowly. My eyes darted across the words. They were short. Direct. Terrifying. Double quotes. Do not go home tonight. My throat closed. The room seemed to chill. The smell of garlic and butter turned sour in my nose. I felt watched. Even though the man had vanished. My skin crawled as if invisible eyes followed my every step. I wanted to scream, but the sound stuck inside me. The note trembled in my hand. And then from behind me a voice whispered my name. I froze. The voice was low. Almost too close. I turned slowly. My breath caught in my chest, but there was no one there, only shadows stretching across the walls. The restaurant felt colder now, every corner darker. I clutched the note. The key pressed into my palm. My heart pounded so loud it drowned every other sound. I knew one thing for certain. My life would never be the same after this night. Because someone out there knew me. Someone had planned this, and I had just stepped into their game. So, if you ever hear a voice whisper your name when no one is there, remember my story. And remember the note. Do not go home tonight. That was the night everything changed. That was the night my story truly began.